What's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome. We can see DJ is in the house.
Already?
7 minutes ago, so we're late, but we're discussing some things. I was finishing off a little something for potentially Friday. Potentially Friday. I don't want it to be any later than that, if I'm being perfectly honest.
I thought you were trying to help me with my IT issue.
No, there's that. But I'm saying partially because I was too busy working on this. Otherwise, I would have been in. I would have been talking to you 5 minutes earlier. I thought I was in the chat already, if I'm being perfectly frank.
Frank?
Don't call me Frank.
What is it with you and that using that tone of voice today?
That's my impression of you. I'm Chris.
I speak like this.
Just putting it out there.
Yeah.
I really hate Andrew Fisher. So if you subscribe to us, please unsubscribe. I don't want your views.
What?
Our guides are not as open to interpretation as your guides, which I said were like the Holy Bible itself. So if your name is
Facebook now, isn't it?
If your name is Andrew Fisher and you are subscribed to us at Babylon,
what if it's not the Andrew Fisher though, Dan?
go fuck yourself.
What if it's just someone else that just so happens to have the name of Andrew Fisher, and you've now just told them to unsubscribe, and we now see 20 people unsubscribe from our channel.
Oh, we've got 20 Andrew Fishers.
All right,
Liam, how's it going? Well, that's someone who knows Andrew Fisher.
Oh, jeez.
Good timing to actually join the stream there, Liam.
So what class are you playing this today, then, Dan?
I haven't decided because I'm just saving this project. But I have been in contact with the community manager of Square Enix, I believe the social media manager, and also the public relations manager of People Can Fly. Who basically told me to go and speak to Square Enix, so that's fair. He replied pretty much straight away. He's a good guy. He's really quick with his answers, really helpful. Pointed me in the right direction, to be fair, which is the direction I've already taken. But I'm just getting impatient. I want to get this sorted. So hopefully we can get something sorted nice and quick. If not, it'll have to be done all from our own backs.
All for now.
We'll have to do that all ourselves, basically.
Is that what you're trying to
say? Which is fair. I mean, the content itself is all me, you, and Ben. I was just hoping to get a little bit of publicity, but we'll see. 100k subscribers by Christmas. But what class am I playing? Sure, well, let's go techno just so I can try and get that bloody helmet.
Okay. In that case, you can host, and I'll play as Dev.
Well, I'm playing as AP anyway.
That's fine. And then I'll go back and forth if we do like either storm runs or something like that.
Shall I pop up that? Yeah, let's do that. What game are we playing again? Oh yeah, Outriders. I forgot that game.
You haven't booted the game up.
No, I was too busy trying to work out what game we play on Mondays and Thursdays. Yeah, how's it going anyway, Liam? How's it going, Tempest? How's it going, Shamim, who still hasn't changed his name on his YouTube?
Hello.
Hello. Exactly. And also, how's it going, DJ? Welcome everyone to the stream. We do have 5 viewers now, actually, so there is an extra one person somewhere hiding. That's probably you.
It's not me.
Oh, it's not you.
Not me.
It's not you. That's fair.
Can confirm. It's not me.
Ooh, can confirm you've confirmed that it's not you. Also, I probably should have skipped that. Oh, well. What are we running at? Oh, and Bronzebeard. Hello.
What is he, a police officer?
Hello. Yeah. Liam says, not bad, lads. How's things with you? You're both working from home again now. So, unfortunately, my business didn't take the message of work from home if you can, as if you can work from home, do. Because the email that went round was basically, the office is safe, carry on. But, hey-ho. We continue. So, I work from home 3 days out of the week. So it's not awful. It's not awful. Have you ever eaten offal?
I think so, yeah.
What is it? Isn't it cow stomach?
I remember.
Or is that tripe?
It's been a while. It's been a while since I think you're thinking tripe.
Yeah. What is offal? You know what is offal? Your haircut.
Funnily enough, I've just had a haircut.
Oh.
Joke's on you.
Was it good though, or is it offal?
It's alright. I mean, it's alright. Had a trim. You'll see when I get to do some content on the weekend.
Oof.
Or tomorrow. Yeah,
or
whichever comes soon.
Or Thursday, Friday. Assuming, did you get that booked off, or?
Oh, I did, yeah. Well, I haven't had confirmation.
You're just going to turn up to work and carry on working, and then like your manager at like 3 o'clock being like, "Chris, weren't you meant to be off today?"
I've had verbal confirmation. Well, that's about as much as I'm probably going to get for like the next day or so.
You had oral confirmation. Nice.
Verbal.
That's what I said.
Oh, for God's sake.
Working from home for the next 2 days and then off the rest of the year. Nice. That is fair. Right, so I think we're going to open up the queue anyway. Nice and early. Queue. Open. We're going to get a few people in. I'm almost tempted. So you see how it says that queue's opened up for cost 0 points. Almost tempted to maybe start charging people points.
Points?
But all you need to do for points is talk.
Oh.
Well, that's what I'm going to hopefully set it up for anyway. That's the plan.
That could be kind of fun, I suppose.
Just to get a bit more interaction from people. I know there's quite a few people that do just sit in the chat and watch, to be fair. Let's invite you in. Yeah, quite a few people just sit and chat and watch and not chat and not actually that bothered about playing, which is fair enough.
Oh.
What do points make? Prizes.
Oh.
I know that one. I may be young, handsome. Sorry, I can't finish that.
As well.
Yeah. I'm still young at heart. You're only as young. No, you're only as old as the woman you feel.
Okay.
I'm 29.
Do you think she'll approve of hearing that on stream?
Yeah, it's fair.
It's fair.
Surprised I knew that one. Things in Great Britain worse or better now than last year's lockdown periods? Because the media is just all over the place. Better, to be honest. In a sense, worse in another. I think we're not going into lockdown at the moment, but I think it will come. I think Bojo is just trying to make Christmas good this year. Because I think that will help him get votes. Well, I think that's what he thinks anyway. So, in terms of restrictions, it's just like a normal day. Just obviously wear a mask when you're out. In terms of whether COVID is rife in the community, yes, it is. What are your thoughts on this, Chris?
What about lockdown?
Yeah, is it better or worse than last year? Oh, a boomtown.
I don't know. I think it's bad timing because obviously we've had the the new variant kind of like
Omicron Percy I8. That one.
That's the one. Belligerent and numerous.
Oh. I think you could be a voice for World Slayer in 2022. Belligerent. Wait, didn't I use the word belligerent in a text earlier by mistake?
You did. That's why I was saying it. When they were blooming Morbo from Futurama, and Richard Nixon goes, "How are the kids?" And they went Morbo, and he goes, "Belligerent and numerous as always."
I can't remember what I was trying to write, and it came up with belligerent. So I was like, okay.
Belligerent. How serendipitous.
I hope I remember how to play as Techno. Just point and shoot. Yeah, how is everyone anyway? So, how's things going on your side, Mr. Bronze? We've heard back from Liam. We've heard back from Tempest as well, working from home. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh no, you blocked my rocket. You sunk my battleship.
Oh. Belligerent.
I wouldn't be lying if I said I have no idea what belligerent even means.
Just belligerent.
I get it.
What else does it need to be?
Okay, gave you your ammo back.
Oh, thanks. I've just reloaded, but thanks.
Apparently we are young, by the way. We are young. We'll set the world on fire.
Good song, those.
Spice Girls, right?
That song. I thought they were a really good band, and then...
Who is it by again?
Fun.
Fun?
Yeah, Fun.
Oh. I thought they'd be a popular band.
Well, they were a popular band.
And then what?
Like I said, they just kind of disappeared. From what I understood,
Like
I don't know how true this is, but the reason why they were called Fun is because they literally got together just for fun.
Mm.
I'm not entirely sure how accurate that actually
just
is.
For lols
that told me that. So...
Yeah, politics do dictate a lot of things, to be honest. So more people are getting COVID. IC's feeling more than last year. I think we've had our first Omicron death, I believe I saw this morning.
Poof.
As I walked into my reception at work, it was on the big TV, going, first Omicron death. I was like, great.
Oh, great.
But as a whole, I don't think it's worse in terms of ICU's filling. I don't think it's better. You stop hitting me.
No.
Oh god. Ah god, I forgot to reload. What a bugger I am.
What a twonk.
I know, right? But yeah, I mean, we're getting through it. Thankfully, I've not actually known anyone who's suffered from it too much. I know someone at work who's off at the minute because he's had the jab and it's really sent him funny. It did that with the last two as well. So hopefully he recovers nice and quick and feels well. So good thing is it's not COVID. Bad thing is he has a reaction to the bloody vaccine. So how long we're staying on? Probably another hour and 42 minutes.
At least.
At least.
At least.
What the hell is that noise?
Yeah, we've only just started really. We just got the ball going.
Oh, done.
Yeah. Let me.
Whoop.
Look at that.
Whoop.
Pod here.
Oh. Done it.
No, seriousness is what we're all about. We're not all fun and games here. I mean, we're not really that fun, are we? Let's be honest.
You're funny looking. Oh.
But we are playing games. That is one thing we are doing. Well, actually, just the one game actually.
Yeah, but we're both playing it simultaneously.
Compare damage on one of our runs. I wouldn't say I'm the best to compare to. If you want to compare some damage to someone, I'd say with Mr. Songs of Rays over there. So he can pop in to his techno if you want to do that. He's the one that actually makes the builds. I just stick something together and hope for the best. Liam's got his booster on the 23rd, but he's going to move that until after Christmas because he's with his luck he'll get ill. Yep. That's just the case for anyone who has it like just before Christmas ain't going to feel well, are they, for Christmas? It's just a fact, unfortunately.
Just a fact.
It's a thing you can't deny. Like the fact that I will love you until I die. Now, chat, if you can name that song,
or you can say the first line.
I'll take a shot.
Can I get it?
No, because you're not chat.
I am technically in the chat.
You're Chris.
I am technically in the chat.
Yeah, but you are not. Chat as a whole. Oh, 1 million. Yeah, I've been alright for the last two as well, to be fair. It's dead arm, I think, for the first one, and I kept forgetting that I had the jab for the second one, so I kept walking into a door to push it open with my jabbed arm. And I go, ah! Forgot about that. Oh, good fun. You can join next if you want, Joel. If you want to pop yourself in the queue. ! Join.
Get yourself going.
Just get yourself going.
Colin, the bandit leader's taken care of. Your path is clear. Where'd these bandits come from anyway?
I cannot wait to release the video I'm creating right now.
Can you not, Dan?
I'm excited.
Why were you releasing them?
A video.
Oh.
I don't want to say too much about it. But I did just get a 69.9 assault rifle. Ooh. It's going to be very low rated once I upgrade it, but 69.9, so why not?
Good. Oh, those better boots than what I'm currently using. Oh. They may be.
Oh, maybe.
Oh. They actually are.
Gonna be the one that saves me.
We're not doing this single all this.
First jab did 10% for a couple of days. Second one, booster he was fine. That's good to know, to be fair. I think the first... It's one of those things that is either the first one or the second one would knock you, but the other one wouldn't, wasn't it? It was like... A lot of people would be fine for the first one and go into the second one and be like, I'm great, I'll be fine, and then get knocked by it. What about you, Chris? I feel like you might have been alright from both, though, weren't you?
Yeah, I was fairly alright. I mean, the first one knocked me about a tiny bit for like the first few hours, but considering all the stories I'd heard for people saying, oh, they were like ill for like a few days or something like that after that, yeah, I didn't get anything like that.
Your woman was ill for a day, wasn't she?
Yeah.
She fell asleep or something?
Something like that. I was,
that or you'd smothered her, I'm not sure.
I honestly can't confirm either way or deny it, then.
That is fair. That is the best answer. Right, so do you want to grab a code for Mr. Joel?
Joel.
I was going to speak to... I said to Tempest then. I was getting confused looking at names. I need to speak to Tiago. But Tempest has just joined is what I was thinking. I joined the queue, should I say? I've only got 103,000 drop pod resources. Well, not spending any of those at Tiago right now.
Hey, Iceman, how's it going? Yeah, we're
oh, sorry, I missed that. Yeah, welcome, Iceman. Welcome.
Honestly.
Hey.
Can't get the staff. Can't get the staff.
I was talking to Tiago.
We can't get the staff. We can't get the staff. There's somebody at the door.
Who's that? Just go answer it.
No.
Get yourself going.
Get yourself going. We can't get the staff.
To be fair, whenever I get asked my allergies, I literally walked in and I went, have you got any allergies? I went, yes. onions. And they went,
And then they left you out the door.
I don't think there's any onions in this. I was like, yeah, I presume not. Let's carry on.
Challenge accepted. Wait.
What we doing? Should we do a chemi plant? Oh, I'll do like a nice chem plant.
Do a shem plant, if
Shem.
that's what you want to do. Shem plant?
Took the shemmy to the lemmy, and the lemmy was dry.
Ooh.
Mama, Miss
I'm gonna buy
American Pie. Oh, some new footsies.
Boots. I'm going to buy those boots and put them on my Techno, because that actually might help with the build I'm working on.
Oh, that does sound kinky.
Oh, what happened there?
We started an expedition.
Oh. Honestly, there's no chill with you lot today.
Chill Bill. That's a good build, that is. Created by our one and only Benzo, if I remember correctly.
Right, you can get out.
What was it?
Hasn't made a build.
Do you not like Benzo?
Made a build.
Benzo is a build.
I don't know what he's supposed to take from that.
That is a machine.
He is a build.
He would
Could
appreciate
be any
that
kind of it. He could be any kind of build.
The Benzo's bit build. A death shield's all you need.
Oh no.
Oh, is that a spoiler?
I think it was though.
Can't believe what I did in this video. Oh my god, it's amazing.
Bitch. Oh, that's fine. There we go. I was wondering why I wasn't triggering my loading winds. It's because I haven't fired a single shot, therefore I can't reload.
I mean, that does make sense. To
does
reload,
make sense.
you probably should empty your clip. Oh, there are some games, aren't there, where like you can just reload and just change the mag. I can't remember what games they are now, but probably like a Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell, some crap.
That's alright.
Or like Armor 3 and whatever, where you have like mags. You don't have like ammo, as in like, yeah, let's say you have 35 bullets. You can swap between a 30 round one and a 5 round one, or it might be a 20 and a 10. How's it going, Pixel? Welcome to the stream. We are Babylon. You may have heard of us.
You may remember us from such films like
Killer Frost. A Benzo build.
Yeah, sure. Well,
Wait, that not? Oh my god! My rocket launcher didn't hit anything. I'm guessing you killed them all before the rockets got there.
that's about right.
We post pornographic videos with just enough blur to keep us monetized.
Right, does. There you go. When we in Cannonball Run.
Oh dear. How's it going? Got Zarin and Andrew. Thankfully not an Andrew Fisher.
Oh, God's sake, what is with you today?
Yeah, no, we're going good, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Chris doesn't sound like a depresso espresso.
A depresso espresso.
Yeah.
Honestly, where do you come up with like half the shit that comes out of your mouth?
Honestly, that one was from a Scottish friend.
Oof.
So it must be a Scottish saying. Oh, apparently I forgot to reload. Great.
Oof.
Who's a knobhead?
You.
Yeah.
Ah, got it right.
Ooh, blur meaning there's not a camera lens where they can assume. That is true. There is not a zoom big enough to see Chris's wangus.
What? What?
You heard me.
What? I feel uncomfortable with this topic.
The elevator leads to the heart of the facility.
That was a nice one. Nice quick one. Yeah, Pixar said he had to go there.
Did he?
He had to.
Not even my girlfriend.
Like he was forced into it. Like there was no.
All I'm missing is some melody.
There's no other route he could have gone down.
Whatever that thing is, that switch should disable it.
How are you anyway today, Mr. Pixel?
Whoa.
17 of you in here, by the looks of things, so fully appreciate everyone taking their time to be able to come and have a watch, but we've only got 2 people in the queue. Surely there must be some more of you that actually want to take part in this.
I've got conflicting arguments here. I've got 15 on one screen and 17 on the other.
I would expect nothing less from you.
Matchmaking was better. Andrew would enjoy. I can't speak. He would enjoy co-op a lot better. I think this game is more fun, to be honest, with friends than it is with randoms. Obviously, we are your friends.
Oh, are we always?
What was I saying? Oh, yeah, and also it all depends on. Oh, I forgot to reload. What a stupid twonk. Also depends on your story point that you're at as well. So a lot of people probably are at the end of the story now. In end game, so that's where you're going to be looking for finding other people to play with, ideally. So once you hit end game, it'll be better for you, I believe. But also, once World Slayer comes out, if you do purchase that, it will be, to our knowledge, paid for content. So once that does come out, then I think everyone will be on a more level playing field, I reckon. Oops. I think a lot of people will be at like the same point by that point. Oh wow, I shot the roof and it just like poofed out. What?
What?
Does this rocket explode for you? It just poofs out. Oh, I know, it's passing through it, isn't it? Ah. That would explain it.
That'll be it. Oh, got lucky.
Oh, that's lucky.
It's a 71.9 as well.
Wait, no, it wasn't Trench's downpour, is it? Damn it. I saw a helmet and got excited.
Ah.
Double gun, legs, hands. Oh, assault rifle. Oh, I need to pick that up quick. I need to delete something. Delete and delete. Sorry, delete user. Or is it there? So I'm not sure. I saw something that was 0. Oh, I have 0 firepower. Great. Makes sense.
Oh, is that currently in inventory?
Yeah. I think it's probably because of the
Yeah,
rocket launcher out.
Yeah, it would be because with some kind of weird interactions causing that. Yeah.
So Andrew says he hasn't got any friends who will play it anymore. They all left. In your
The
mum's
friends
ass.
or the
In your
game?
mum's ass said that he'll play with him. That is an amazing name.
It's almost as good as those videos where you see like the Twitch people. So Hugh Janus has donated 10 bits. Thanks, Hugh.
Let's have a look at what that assault rifle was that I just got. 85k. Armor pierce. Nope, delete. We're going to delete all the ones that aren't good. So I'm only keeping crit damage. That's too low anyway. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Could be right.
My cat's just sneezed next to me.
Oh, I think that's a good look, isn't it?
Sure, why not?
Right, so I do believe, let's just double check, but I do believe it was Tempest next. So I forgot to actually put Joel into it, but there we go. So Tempest, you're up. Discord, yes, Discord. Let me just change something whilst Chris gets the link, because he's a good goose, aren't you?
No.
That's true. How's it going, Arconis? Welcome.
Hey.
Where was I going? I was going somewhere. Discord. That's where I was going. Get myself going.
Who am I getting the code for?
Tempest.
Going to go for Tempest.
Yeah. Invite. Edit invite link. Expire. Never. Generate new link. Press copy. Close that.
Joel, by all means, just try to obviously do the exclamation mark join, get yourself back into the queue. That's absolutely no problem.
I just copied the wrong bloody thing.
Yeah, Tempest, we've only been doing the one recently, just to keep the queue kind of moving. But there's absolutely no limits or anything like that in terms of getting yourself back into the queue. So by all means, after the one run, feel free to pop exclamation mark join and get yourself back in it. It's not a problem. Right. Zarin has beat me to the punch because I do have a plague build that I'm trying to work on, but I was going to sort it out this weekend since we've already got a full schedule. So, but yeah, go for it, Zarin. Yeah, by all means, upload it into the Discord. I mean, I'd love to be able to compare some notes. So at the very least, I'd like to see it.
So there's the Discord for anyone that hasn't joined and does want to. It's a good, fun little community, is it not?
I mean, I'm there, so yeah.
There's a lot of people there, Chris. Pixel's there. Oh, I forgot to mention, Pixel did say... My arm just fell off the table. Just stopping by to say hello and good night as he's up early. Won't see much of me over the next 2 weeks. Pub plus Christmas equals 12 to 14 hour days. And we have just had a member, which is Jonzo. He's just renewed for 4 months. So congratulations to us.
Dan, are we gonna have to come up with like titles as to for how long they've been with us? So, like after 9 months, can we say that the people that have become members have officially had a baby with us?
Surely it's that they are our baby. They have been stewing within our membership. Our member. They've been stewing within our member for 9 whole months.
You know what? Now that you've just talked about it, now I'm going to take it back. No, stupid idea. No, we're not going to do that.
Arconis as well with the 4 months. Congratulations again to us for keeping people for 4 months. But, no, thank you very much for keeping going, to be honest.
Keeping yourself going?
Yeah, just keep yourself going. Classic. A classic. What build do we have? What is the name of this one that I'm using? The rocket launcher
the one you're currently using.
I can't remember what you named
that'll be Using Grim Inventors, I take it.
Grim Inventors, yeah, with Healing Wave, the rockety things.
So that'll be the Quarter Blaster then.
Quarter Blast, that's the one. So if you check out
Can't wait for 9
our
months.
video, you check out our videos. You got the Quartermaster, which is this one. I don't think I've got mine as toned. Is toned the right word?
Tuned.
As tuned as Mr. Songs of Rays over here. This boy here.
Quarter Blaster is a lot of fun. Quarter Blaster is a lot of fun. I mean, I'm more of a fan of my dev builds now after branching out. I mean, I'm currently running a version of my Scorpion 2.0 that we've recently put out. So the idea is that
that should be sorted now, Arcanus.
So what I'm currently running will have like a follow-up to it. So there's someone in the official Outriders Discord, a guy called Halfwit, who I regularly have conversations with, and reminds him that the Bulwark is top tier when it comes to a gun for Devastators. But like, regularly have conversations, and he wants to tell me that the Seismic Commander is the be-all and end-all when it comes to Devastator builds. And while I do think it's very, very good, I'm trying to tell him that the Marshall set has its benefits, and that it's still in top-tier contention. So the idea is that I'm going to take the Scorpion build, I'm going to run the exact same expedition with both sets, and basically match the build as much as I physically can. So it's identical. The only thing that's different is the set bonus, and I want to see how it gets on.
Can I say, Arcanus said that we've missed the previous comment. I've just scrolled up and he has said, where has it gone now? Blah, 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 blah. So I can officially call you fellow content creators. So, what we need from you, Arcanus, is for you to post your link in the chat right now. Get your link in the chat, get people seeing that link, and we can... I mean, I myself will subscribe in a moment. Then we'll get... Songs of Rays here will subscribe, and if he doesn't, then he's a very naughty boy. And we'll also subscribe as Babylon as well.
Oh.
Because it would be rude not to. Yeah, as I get that link down in the chat, and we'll hopefully a few others from the chat will hop in as well.
Yeah. I mean, you've done a lot for us, so you know the least we can do is give a shout out. So, the absolute least.
I assume that's the previous comment anyway, that we missed.
I guess we're about to find out now that we've just had that conversation.
Andrew's just joined the Discord server. Devil Driver, 1980. I believe this was the... Was this the last exposition we did on the playtest?
It was. Well, technically we went back to City of Nomads. But
oh yeah, I was thinking the order that we did. Yeah. Oh, bugger. I'll play a bit of Hunt Showdown if you want, Arcanus. I actually really enjoyed the game when I played it about a year ago. Was it?
Do you see a way to descend?
It's really good fun.
Let me just grab my climbing gear and some rope.
It was an interesting kind of take on the battle royale kind of scene. It's should I speak? And I can't think what I'm trying to say. I'd say it's akin to Battlefield's Hardline, Hard Zone.
Hazard Zone.
Hazard Zone. It's very akin to that. But obviously it came first.
It's just like this. They did it first.
It's just like one of our videos is very similar to someone else's.
Really?
Just we did it first.
Anyone would think you were bitter about it.
No. Why would I be bitter about someone sending their fans across to tell us that we're wrong? Oh, I forgot to reload again, you bugger. Yeah, no worries, Andrew. I say if you do want to hop in at some point, today, Thursday, or any of the other random days that we do the streams, let us know. Zaren's playing a little bit of Dake knows the feeling. Zaren's playing a little bit of Battlefield 5 rather than 2042.
Even after we bought guides out for it, that's disgraceful.
Are they good guides though?
Yeah, 100% they are.
Oh. Good to hear.
I've done them. Therefore, they instantly become good. That's how it works.
Oh god, something just happened that made me jump. Billy Connell has subscribed and it made me jump.
Oh, I like that last name.
I was too busy. It reminds me of the estate agents. I was too busy concentrating on all these guys that were coming at me, and then just all of a sudden, loud noises in here.
Loud noises.
Oh god, frozen. Woo!
What?
No, thanks for the subscribe. Are you here for the Outriders content? Are you here for the Battlefield content? Are you here just because you think that Chris has a beautiful voice? The voice of a thousand angels.
No, right now I don't. No, it's the flu I've had.
I'm heading under a roof till this thing clears.
We're moving the camp to shelter 2. Stay
Which reminds me, I probably should take some tablets.
Okay, so I thought I'd tell us on streaming as soon as I have at least 10 vids up. Lots to learn about streaming program. Yeah, we're here to help anyway if you need a hand with it. I mean, you've got some great support around you. You've got myself, Chris can give you a hand. I'm sure even people like Full Measure definitely is a friendly chap. I'm sure he'll give you a hand if need be. There's a nice little community on YouTube at the moment that I would say we're a part of.
Yeah, it's everyone wants to like help each other out by lots of things, and it's which is awesome to see. You know, usually when it comes to YouTube, you would have thought like just from the outside that it's just everyone like every man for themselves kind of thing, and it's kind of shown recently in the last couple of months that that's not actually the case, and it's just refreshing to see.
Billy has apologised for making me jump when I was doing that.
After last taking alcohol when that bastard Monroy showed up, it's at least 30 years.
Well,
Yeah, no worries. I'll come. So I say, mine are open. Chris's are open.
God.
That's true. Actually, I have a couple of messages from my goodness I haven't read yet. Sorry.
Ooh.
I take it back.
I've been busy.
This is the treasure.
There's been a lot going on.
Underground wellspring.
I haven't been well.
I'd like to see.
Actually, I can't really use that as an excuse. The guy's got like half an arm hanging off.
I was thinking
Actually,
about his arm
sorry,
actually. When he said shoulder, not arm, shoulder. Just the arm's attached to it slightly. Only just.
You refilled my shotgun ammo that's got my bowling wins.
Yes.
I was like, why is this
the
not
amazing
reloading?
troll? Pain is fun. You know what? Pain reminds you that you're alive. Reminds me of a Johnny Cash song.
It burns, burns, burns.
Is it Johnny Cash I'm thinking of? No.
Probably a Taylor Swift one, knowing you.
No, it's not Johnny Cash, is it? It's
I don't know. Eminem.
right. I'm
It could be
Googling
anything
this.
with you.
Protect me. I'm googling it.
It literally could be anything.
It's not Johnny. 100%
Mon
it's
Spaghetti?
not. Oh, it's Johnny Cash. Oh,
you
what's
go, Dan.
right?
See? Told you it was Wellspring.
Alt F10. Oh, I've not got a tons on! Can you also F10 that for me, please?
Yes, I can.
It turned off when I was watching the football, I think it was the other day. I can't put it back on again. What time is it? It is approximately 21:49, so 10 to 10 in the evening.
It's Chico time.
Did that roar instill fright?
Well, why would it instill fright then?
Oh, spoilers! So many spoilers in the stream.
You best be releasing this week now after you've said it like this.
Depends on if I can get any messages back from
Get yourself going.
certain community managers. I'm hopeful.
Hopeful.
It's 10 to 12 over, I do believe, South Africa, am I right?
Secured the cavern.
Ta-da.
How long till that storm clears?
Looks like this one could linger over us for a while.
Well, at least that
Yeah, Full Measure is an absolute legend.
Hey,
He
save
is.
some for the rest of us.
Such a nice guy.
no promises.
And he has a beard.
Like you think people come across in a certain way when it comes to like recording content and all that, and then you actually speak to him like outside of that, and yeah, it's nice that it's true to his character. You know, it's nice.
He's a
that-
friendly bugger on YouTube and in real life.
It's not like a face that's been put on or anything like that.
God, bugger off, you row with a Borealis Monarch.
Are we getting the purple, or are we leaving it?
I'm not fussed myself, but... Oh, assault rifle. Oh, assault rifle.
If you really want to, we could potentially do an Eye of the Storm. I mean, I've been able to do an Eye of the Storm with this build before, so... Granted, that was solo. I assume I can still do it as a trio.
We can try. Get yourself good.
I mean, if that's what you want to be able to get the mask done. Have we actually got anyone next in the queue?
I do not know. No. So if you want to continue with us, Tempest, at the moment, there's no one else in the queue.
It's either that, or does anyone want to take part in an Eye of the Storm? Oh. Get yourselves going.
Let's see what we got anyway. Have we got anything good? Anything good? We have... Eye of the Storm.
Excellent. I'm happy to do one. I think I can do it. I think I can support one. And take pretty much all the Reavers.
Yeah, let's go for another one then. Let's go for a EOTS. It's not going to be a fast one, because I'm not using any kind of class that can do fast stuff. We like to take it slow.
Outrider. That permanent storm on the horizon. I had a vision of
To be fair, between all of us, we've probably got more than enough staggers to be able to
a shockwave that spread out
Do some
across
stuff.
stop the... Well, I was going to say to stop the... whatchamacallit? Reavers. As much as I hate the Reavers, they are actually weak to kind of staggers.
What the? It's the leader of the ferals.
Hang on, let's play them.
But you killed him.
And I'll happily do it again.
Actually, I'll go to
Tear 'em apart,
Albert.
Outrider. For Jakob.
Nope, missed.
Yeah, we can take this nice and chilled.
Chilled.
Oh. I looked down, saw a red mark on the floor, went, what's crawling now? Turns out it was a crawler behind me.
I should not have walked into that fire. Nope. Nope, not good. Not good at all.
Fixing were you?
I've already used it.
Fire more rockets then.
I did. Not enough.
Safe.
What's this? What kind of jokes are you making there, Bronze? Are you making friends again, Bronze?
I hope so. Go on then, let's open the chat up to some jokes then. Let's get some people in for it.
2 hours sat on a branch. One of them said, I got married today. Twitch the
Yeah.
replies, you twit to who?
Oh, classic.
Classic owls. Ugh,
Like,
wouldn't
owls
expect
can't speak.
anything less from them. You don't think owls can
Silly
speak,
owls.
you wouldn't want to hear one joke about the balloons.
Balloons?
Nah, too long-winded, can't bother with that one. Ah,
Aha!
that wasn't even meant to be a joke.
Tell you about the one about the pencil? About the blunt pencil? There's
Yeah.
just no point to it.
Oh,
Oh,
oh. I see.
I do know a really good one about butter.
Don't tell
But
anyone
I'm
though.
worried that
That's
But I'm
right.
worried you'll spread it. Yeah.
As long as they give credit when they spread it. Guess who forgot to check their ammo before firing the final shot?
Was it you?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I guess.
Spot on.
It's like I played this game before.
Oof.
Oh.
I just realised no one actually got my got the song that I was singing, so I don't have to take a shot.
Want to find out what it is?
Well, I know you know what it is, so no.
It's fucking Edmonton.
I said no, Chris. You're not allowed.
No.
We've been through this.
Yeah,
I
but
had a
Andrew,
friend called Marge because she spreads easily. Whoa.
I had a friend called Kit Kat. Yeah, 4 fingers. I can't finish that one.
Yeah, they're charged now.
Where was his where were his 4 fingers? Sorry,
I didn't say it was a he.
I thought you said he had 4 fingers.
That's one Reaper did.
Outrider. My
My guy's not firing straight. That's weird. Oh.
We don't have time. We need to end this. What I'm seeing, I feel like it's about to happen.
There we go.
No, any joke you want, Arconis. Any joke goes.
We should probably steer clear of any kind of like racist jokes, though, if that's
Well,
what
yeah,
people
that is fair.
You know, anything that's technically off limits in general, we should probably steer clear of. But by all means, make some kind of like dirty jokes. That's absolutely fine.
Come on, Borealis Crown.
No.
Break through.
They were packed.
Did you actually get it?
They
Hey!
have a far greater understanding of the anomaly than
It's about bloody time.
And now I can play as any other character because I'm done.
Never stop trying.
Shut up. Why is he still speaking?
He's not really dead, Dan. He's going to appear in World Slayer. Oh,
Have you just told everyone what's going to happen in World Slayer? Have
No.
you just given away top secret information?
no.
That is right, you haven't. Because we haven't got a bloody clue what's going to happen.
Or do we?
I have a theory. I do have a theory.
But do we though? No, we don't.
But we don't know, unfortunately. Maybe soon? Maybe soon? Maybe. But at the moment, we have no knowledge.
I'm going to let you take a stab at the Arconis' joke first.
So 2 tampons walk past each other in the street. What do they say to each other? Moist you walk so close. I don't know. Do they have an absorbing conversation? Am I close? I don't know. Oh, cheers there, Tempest. Thank you. Oh, you know, I just realised that's a shot. Oh, I don't have a shot glass. It's going to be straight out the bottle.
9 million bicycles in Beijing.
That's a fact. It's a thing you
It's a
can't deny. Except the fact that I would love sausage until I die.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wow. I mean, it got you laughing.
I mean, it's not exactly what I was expecting. I'll give you that.
I felt like I was close with
Yeah,
the moist.
cheers,
Oh, that smells weird.
Oh. Probably not the best thing to be taken after some flu tablets, eh? What's the doctor going to do? Sue me?
Sure.
Oh, could you imagine if he did?
I mean, we're not in America, so we're good.
Oh, yeah, good. Honestly.
That is nice stuff.
Remind me never to go to a comedy gig at Arconis' played. Honestly, if this is the first one you've started with, I can't help but wonder what. Like, I feel like you were testing the water with this one, and I really hate to think what the next one actually is going to be.
Who knows? All right, we haven't actually got anyone in the queue at the moment, so if anyone wants to hop in, by all means, jump in.
Get yourself going.
And we'll get yourself going, yeah. Why have I got 4 Grim Inventors masks?
Why not?
Let's delete that one. Where's my Crown of the Borealis? There it is.
I've got a Crown of the Borealis on my my Devastator right now. I should probably put that in the
Bonus firepower. It's only a 10.7, but that's not the worst, to be fair. I can now read. Why have I got? No, I was going to say, why have I got Ugaki's cowl? Then I realised it's a bloody transmog. That's good fun, that one. Good fun.
Good fun.
What we got? So we got weapon life leech, delete you. Weapon life leech, delete you. Crit damage, crit damage, crit damage. Crit, 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 and crit. We'll work out which one's good at some other point in my life. Now again, so much appreciated, Tempest. Thank you very, very much. Do we have a Boomtown? We do it. Should we do a Boomtown whilst we wait for people to hop in?
Okay. We definitely can.
Oh, is there anything anyone's looking forward to next year? Any games? Personally, Dying Light 2.
I got something I need a hand
I'm
with.
sure there's another game that I can't even remember.
The road between Trench and
That's coming out around the same time as Dying Light. Do you know what that is? Because I don't.
Sorry.
Let's have a
What are you
look.
talking about?
What games are we looking forward to next year?
Dying Light's definitely up there. Tiny Tina's. What's it called again? Is it Wonderland?
Wonderland sounds about right. Borderland? Wonderland? Something
It's not Borderlands. It's Tiny Tina's.
we've got Dying Light 2, Elden
Wonderland.
Ring, apparently Forza Horizon 5, which I'm pretty sure came out like a few weeks back. Gotham Knights? Not heard of that one. In which Batman's apparently dead in it. Good fun.
As stupid as this sounds, I'm excited for God of War to hit PC. Even though I've already played it, even though I've already completed it on PlayStation and all that, I'm excited for it to come to PC because it is such a good game.
Oh, you know what's a good game that could be coming out by the looks of it next year? Dead
Horizon
Space.
Forbidden West.
They're remaking Dead Space.
Trying to think what else. I've definitely looked at this before. And
Destiny 2.
Stalker 2
apparently.
looks interesting.
Dead Island 2, what? It says it was released 2014, which I'm pretty sure I remember playing that, so that can't be right.
Oh, A Plague Tale Requiem has got my eyes, which is purely a single player. But the first one was just that good that it's actually got me excited for the second one. So that's going to be something I'm looking forward to.
What's
Probably
that?
play that with the partner, though.
What's that zombie game? It's like a bit like Hunt Showdown, Battlefield, was it Hard Zone, combination kind of thing.
No idea. I have no idea what you're trying to suggest.
What's it called? Isn't it like The Day Before or something like that?
Are you talking VR?
No, the day before.
I don't know what that one is. I don't think
Coming
I've
out
got that one.
21st of June 2022. So it's a massively multiplayer online game. I'd say it's very akin to Last of Us meets The Division meets I don't know, like Battlefield kind of thing. The hard zone.
Okay.
So it's a looter shooter kind of thing, zombies. But then you got
now that you mention
you got
it,
like
yeah, I do
the
feel like I've seen
Division
trailer
kind
for
of
it.
what's that red? Was it called the Red
Mechanics.
Zone? What's it called? In
Yeah,
the
the Dark Zone.
Dark Zone. That's one. I should know that, seeing as Ross Kemp mentioned me on YouTube the once talking about that.
You didn't. You still can't remember what it was.
Exactly. Yeah, so basically it's that. People that you got to avoid or kill. Loot that you got to grab whilst you do it. Zombies as well. Any noise you make can attract them. So you could, like, I don't know, knock over a tin of paint and the zombies will come running.
There's not a lot really that's been announced for next year that I'm looking forward to for PC. As weird as this may sound.
Sync, Top Planet.
Oh, that one, yeah, well, definitely that one. 100% that's going to be amazing. I don't think they've announced a release date, though, have they?
No, not that I know of, but I didn't play much of it, but...
I absolutely loved it.
Because I think I was quite busy. I'm sure I went on holiday around the time that it was out and whatnot. And I enjoyed it.
I played a fair bit with Ben and Creed, who was in our...
Yes, I really enjoyed it.
Oh, it's great fun. If you love Outriders, honestly, it's
again,
one
that
of the
seems similar. Like, it's got the dark zone kind of element, hasn't it? Because you can come against other enemy players mid-session, I think.
Well, that's PvE, so it is more like the hunt in that kind of sense, because it's an actual separate game mode for it, rather than you're like specifically going to do that in a way, if that makes sense. So you get to choose. Well, it depends on how they do the story, really, because we didn't get a chance to be able to play much of the story at the time. You just kind of get a tutorial, and then you're thrown straight into, do you want to do PvE, PvP, or PvPvE, and then that's it. But it was a beta, so it's understandable why. But yeah, it's definitely got me interested. It's got me almost as interested as I was when Outriders was first announced.
Of course.
And
got you sweating at the loins.
And honestly, it really was that good. And after playing the beta, I'm really hyped for when the next release comes out to be able to play it. And it's been a while since I've been that excited to be able to play the game.
April 4th, you say?
Hmm?
Since April 4th.
April 4th?
I.e. the release of Outriders.
April 1st?
Was it 1st? I thought it was 4th.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's April 1st. Because everyone thought it was an April Fool's joke.
Oh. Hey Google, when did Outriders release on PC? Oh, it was first.
Yeah, don't test me, boy. I know my Outriders. I've been doing enough content for the freaking thing. You must not be a true Outridian.
Thou doth protest too much. Let's have a look at what the messages are. So, Arconi says, a taxman, a president, and a salesman go for a parachute jump. They all jump out at the same time to deploy their chutes. But nothing happens. Who hits the ground first? I feel like I've heard this one.
I feel like I've heard this one before.
Don't know the answer to it. Oh, I feel like I've heard it before. Leo wants us to do some of the new expeditions, which by all means, yeah, we can jump into one as next on the list. If anyone wants to jump in with us, let us know.
Let's have a look. So,
OTH says, just want to stop by, drop a like, keep up the good work, thank you very much. Do we think Tools of Destruction needs a buff? I'm nearly dying because I was reading the chat. Tools of Destruction, what's that one? That is
what you're currently using.
Yeah, that's the rocket launcher thingy. I think it could be nice. On both sides, actually, with both rocket launcher and the minigun could do with a bit of a buff.
I personally would say only the minigun needs one, really. I feel like the RPG already does like well enough, especially considering.
I don't know, it does alright to that, and it's area of effect as well. So I'm shooting one guy at the minute, but I could fire over here. Get a bit of splash damage. If I can actually hit someone.
Yeah, I feel like the RPG does a decent enough job because you keep your mobility, and you just kind of you do a good enough job. I don't think it personally needs them because at the end of the day, this should be treated like a skill. We shouldn't really be thinking of it similar to like a bullet skill in a way. But it should be kept up constantly. It has a quick enough cooldown. It has. I think if I was to, if you were to ask me like which one would I change, I would change the minigun because I do think the minigun does too little damage. I think it has some really good mods, especially the one that gives you like stacking anomaly power. But it takes on CT15, it takes so much to be able to get like even one kill going. Just to be able to get that anomaly power boost, and then obviously the more you start ramping yourself up, oh, it's great. But it's hard. It's like horrible trying to do like the start of an expedition. So I personally like to see something like that happen. But that's just my personal interest, and I've messed about with both. Enough. Because the RPG, as easy as this sounds, you can literally just aim it at your feet and deal with everything.
That is what I've been doing.
You don't need to worry about splash. If there was splash damage, 100% I would ask for it to have a buff. But the fact that you could just gain so much healing just by aiming it straight down your own feet, nah, I think you're fine with that one. It definitely does less without the old fortress. Yeah, that is 100% thing. I'd love to see. Oh, I wonder. That they've said that you can, obviously with the minigun, you can get your mods to proc. I think I've heard someone say you can get it to proc on the rocket launcher as well. If you can actually get Fortress onto the rocket launcher, and it counts, so therefore you're constantly keeping up a 30% damage of it. Like, I think then it would probably be good. Maybe it does need a little bit of a buff in that kind of sense, but it is technically fine. Especially with the Grim Inventors, with how quickly you can replenish, and the fact that Quartermaster now is buffed and you can replenish that way. Whereas the minigun, you are consistently slow. There's no way to be able to get around that. I'd be happy with the minigun just getting a stupid buff that allows you to be able to, I don't know, just like put it away or do like a really stupid running animation with it or something like that. I think that's the main thing that keeps people off it, because let's be honest, you have enough armor, you have enough resistance, you've got plenty of ways to be able to replenish your ammo with the minigun. It's really simple. So the only thing it really needs is some kind of movement buff, because it is very painful to be able to walk that slow.
If you pull out a grenade or something, you can go at
a tiny bit faster, but you're still walking. You can't do a sprint in there.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but maybe that's what I would ask. I don't think it needs both. I think it just needs one or the other, either a movement or. I mean, that can't look badass, I suppose. Or just start it with just start it with a movement buff, and then get it to like evolve into something more. That way, it's not like all done at once, and then it keeps people entertained, isn't it? Like, oh, there's a new movement.
Are you entertained?
the people will try out the minigun, and then they'll leave it for a little bit, and then like a couple of months down the line, you go, oh yeah, well now we've given it a damage increase, and then people are like, oh, the minigun, oh, I haven't touched that for a little while. I'll go back to the minigun.
Is Pain Launcher worth using? 100% for replenishing your ammo.
That's about it, really. Well, actually, it's quite good at doing freeze at distance as well, actually, if you put the mods on. So if you're looking for something along those lines, then yeah, you can definitely get away with that. If you're looking for it as a damage dealer, it's not necessarily the best for that.
I feel like it does about 30k damage per shot. Let's have a look.
I mean, it's not bad, but it does require some very...
But
yeah, it requires a lot of like positioning to be able to get it right. That's the only downside.
Pineapple on pizza is like going down on your cousin. It tastes good, but selling ain't right. Hmm?
Do you know what? I could have guessed that was Arconis before I even looked up. Oh, Arconis. I don't know what to make of you anymore now. No, I'm joking.
I think it's going to make for some interesting streams when he starts.
Oh, can we have that as like a stream topic every now and then?
I was thinking we could maybe do like a dirty joke stream.
Well, you kept that close.
I was literally just thinking.
Oh right, okay.
So I mean, I said it as soon as I thought.
They're insurgents, so reasons range from a spot of the munchies to extreme low.
Just to quickly touch back on the topic of Pain Launcher though. Pain Launcher actually can be good if, and this is only if, you can
hit your shots.
Well, no, if you manage to land it right at the feet of a broodmother, if you can do that, it's hilarious to be able to see like the little wiggle dance that they do. While they just basically eat like about 30 rockets, and it's so good then. But yeah, outside of that, it's not very good. The other thing I haven't tried is the mod that allows you to be able to inflict an explosion every time you put it down.
Oh.
I might have to mess about with that one. I don't think I've ever seen anyone use it. That's the thing. There must be a reason for it.
Maybe no one knows about it.
I mean, it could be. I mean, I don't want to.
Can I get that door?
Divulge too much information here, but
there's
some very interesting things that Ultimate Damage Link can actually do.
Oh.
So,
is this a video?
It will be. It's not currently in production just yet.
Oh, disappointing, eh?
You've come to the wrong place. Some clown just
it's like you start a bit of foreplay with them.
Lots of bodies in here too.
And then you just zip your trousers up and gone, right, I'm going home now. See you later.
The insurgents were keeping them alive?
Maybe.
Or it's more along the lines of, oh, I've potentially found a really good interaction with Ultimate Damage Link.
Yeah,
you might want to pay attention. I
If you're going to die in there,
foreplay.
can you let me know so I don't waste any more time on this damn radio?
Talking about Ultimate Damage Link.
That's some kinky bedroom talk.
Oh, do you want to share some anomaly power between your other bits?
It also does weapon damage as well.
I was going to get to that.
Oh, is that the other bit? It goes both ways then.
I can give you 20% of my weapon damage elsewhere too. Well.
God damn, if you're going to do some foreplay, get it right, alright?
Outriders foreplay with Babylon. How to get that broodmother into your bed.
Oh god.
No brood mother will ever have her pants on around you ever again.
I don't wear pants.
No, 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 no. No pantalones. What a song.
Oh, was that the song from earlier?
What song?
No
one. Oh. As I say, no one mentioned the song, Chris. And then
I did.
I realised it did. You got yourself going?
There's a guy called Falconator Colin that said it.
Oof, have the same surname as you.
Yeah, it's Billy. I actually now have an alibi.
Billy Connolly. What does a gynecologist and a pizza boy have in common? They're both. I can both smell it, but they're not allowed to taste it.
There a way across?
Hey Dan, did you know there's a
Most
bridge over here that
likely,
you can extend?
you'll have to wade your
Oh.
way through the bullshit.
Yeah,
You extend my bridge
we know
anyway.
the feeling.
I don't see how, ex-marshal, when your legs
That's-
don't work, you would just float on top of the bullshit like a log.
Oh, no, I'm in the poison.
Clear the damn range.
It's poison.
I'm drowning. Why do you have a big vat of poison?
I think it's. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it. It's basically shit.
Oh. Green.
That's the general consensus on it anyway. It's just shit.
Ah, classic. Almost as classic that time I played Fall Guys.
I mean, you did also I played Fall Guys, did I?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Never again.
Can't believe that actually was the last time you ever played it.
I know. Well, no, actually, that's not true. I have played it since then.
If I said let's do a Fall Guys stream right now, would you?
Nope. No, I would not.
Why not?
You know why then?
Are you saying that that one moment in the game has ruined it for you,
Yes.
and you'll potentially never play it ever again? You say you have done, but like you'll potentially
Right,
not
let
get back
me
into
put
it.
this in a different way because I've got to explain this nicely because I do think that Fall Guys is a great game.
Mm-hmm.
I think the IP itself is top notch. That being said, I was clearly cheated out of a win, and I have not gotten over my own bitterness. So therefore, I will not be playing it until I have.
Let's find out.
Oh Jesus, Andrew!
Don't think they developed this themselves.
Oof.
Just to check, just to confirm, the coughing wasn't because of the statement, but it was because I genuinely coughed. Oh, we got some right dirty feckers in the bloody chat today, don't we?
I like it. Oh, light 'em up, Jimmy.
Target practice for their fancy weapon.
I think Jimmy's one of the developers of the game.
Around for.
I like to think
Sure.
so. Ah, I thought that's reload, bugger. Oh no, Jimmy. Jimmy must be the apprentice developer. He's left the bloody door open.
Oh,
Idiots.
apprentice. No, I don't know.
Oh wow. That is a
What's
deep hole. Can you record this one as well?
Sure, why not?
Actually, it wasn't really a raw, was it?
No, it's fine, no, because I was going to record it anyway, just for the fact that you just mentioned about a deep hole.
Oh, deep hole's closed now.
Yeah, that's nice. Funny.
Oh no, it's not. I can still fit my rocket in.
Oh. No, it just feels forced.
You can also do the pain launch trick on an alpha.
Which bit?
Where you just stick it in front of it and it
Oh,
just
make it wiggle. Ah, the wiggle is so fun. The wiggle is half the reason you run pain launcher. The other is to get ammo, but you know, you can decide which one's like more preferable.
Ooh. What has 148 teeth and holding back a monster? Dan's
I don't
zipper.
know. No!
I'm gonna have to count the teeth. Oh, for God's sake.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's me
Honestly,
down,
I
down.
can't-
No, 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 no. No pantalones.
Oh, okay.
Not quite.
Seems they didn't like me, yeah. Go on then. Hit him with a rocket.
Ooh. I like how a few of them missed and they went, ah, go on, I'll start shooting lower again.
Facility is clear. Surgeons had a fancy new toy they were testing on the creatures. I'm sure you didn't know
Yeah,
anything.
this is a very deep
Good
hole.
work, my friend. Did you bring it all back? Oh, and offer remains on the
Bring
table.
it all
I
back
need
to
a
you.
second in
Target
command.
detected.
I'll pass.
Access
And
granted.
I think I'll hold on to my spoils as well.
What? This was my mission, my intel. You can't just get...
Oh, I see where the hole leads.
Guy's been playing the brass out his ass for long enough. Happy to be on your team, Outrider.
I've had that one before. Why do witches not wear underwear? So they can get better grip.
Uh-huh.
Hee. Oh, I see 2 legendaries. There's another Grim Inventors. Woo! Alright, wasn't that funny?
One schematic obtained.
Gotta love the schematics.
I do. I will have a full library at some point. I'm still chasing that elusive moon metal though.
Oof.
The only problem is, as soon as I get moon metal, I literally will be putting it in every single build video. Just because it is that nice.
What's it got? New metal.
Moo metal.
Moo
MU.
metal. Armor. What colour is it?
White.
Oh. No, then I've got ragged shawl and beat up helmet. And ragged coat.
Oh, sorry, purple. Sorry, I thought you meant as in what colour is the actual
Ah.
gear.
Gynecologist helmet. Oh. No, I don't have a helmet. You said white, didn't you? So I got a gynecologist suit. Do you know whereabouts it would be in the lists?
I do have a couple of pieces, so I can let you know.
Seeing what I've got, if anything. Let's check the white stuff, I guess.
Cool.
I don't think I've got any of it, if I'm being perfectly frank.
Jesus Christ. He's still going.
What takes it 12 pockets? Sheesh!
On the gloves, it's the 4th column, 3rd one down.
Columns are that third one down. You say.
Third one down. Yeah.
Oh yeah, moon metal. No, none of them. Is it all the same?
Yeah,
No.
looks like it.
No, I've just gone to boots. It's not there.
Oh, boots isn't. Boots is a bit earlier. Sorry. That one's third along, third down.
Nope, don't have them either. No gloves.
I'm missing the helmet, the chest, and the
I've got
legs.
literally none.
Rip. It is a nice set, though.
That's fair. Oh, yeah, I think we should do a little joke competition one of these, maybe. If they put a new class in the game, what would it be? Well, no idea. But what would I like it to be? Probably like an electric kind of class. A bit of shocking kind of style where you can stun enemies with it, get them into a bit of a stun lock. I almost feel like we need a bit more support in a way.
I think we've got plenty of support, really, or at least like it would be nice if the new class had an ability or like an option to go into support. I don't think we need a dedicated support. That's the thing. We've already got enough to do that. I mean, you've got debuff pyro.
Yeah, but you could say the same about firepower. You could say, oh well, we need more firepower. You could say, well, you got firepower trickster, firepower techno, firepower. Not firepower, so like, as in like damage. Sorry. So the firepower techno, you got anomaly, pyro, firepower trickster. All three of those deal
I'd
stupid amounts
personally
of
just
damage.
start with anomaly and then just work their way up, and then just go, oh well, there is an ability to go firepower. I mean, if you look at a Devastator, for example, Devastator's the only one that doesn't really have a viable firepower. There is a new thing in the game that is technically bugs that allows firepower Devastators to be viable, but that it only really puts them on par with like a Technomancer, for example, when they have to consistently keep doing something to be able to refresh buffs, whereas a Technomancer just has to press blighted rounds and then they're good to go. I'd personally love to see like another skills one to go. I mean, Trickster can go both. It can go either way. It can go firepower and anomaly power. Pyros can definitely do the same. But you primarily see them as anomaly power, but you can see them go both ways. Technos can go both ways, but they primarily go firepower. And devs are pretty much the only ones that are kind of locked into anomaly, and I kind of feel like they should have another one that's primarily designed that way as well. So if there was like a lightning one, if there was one that inflicted like a new visual debuff in a way, like a lightning shock that's dancing around a body or something like that, you know, that could be kind of fun. I'd preferably would like to see a melee character as well.
That could be fun. Thanks for the subscription there, Mr. Trey Sixes. Thank you very much. Just trying to work out Tempest's message. A man turns to the man sat next to him and says, "The name's Bond. James Bond." The other man turns to him and says, "Damn, Van Damme. Claude Van Damme. Jean-Claude Van Damme."
Jean-Claude Van Damme. Do you know who Jean-Claude Van Damme is? Dan?
I don't think I do, to be honest.
As for your trouble, I happen to see one of those.
Well, essentially, the
Hey
joke is
Google,
getting at the
who
fact
is
that
Jean-Claude Van Damme?
Always happy to brave the cold for you.
It's now showing me who Jean Grey is from X-Men.
I can confirm he's not that.
Let's go with
that. You might have seen him on like the Cause Light adverts if you've been watching like Channel 4 sometimes.
Oh, is he the guy that's always topless?
Yes, the one that says he's not the person that swims through the snow. Oh no, sorry, he was the guy that they had before, the guy that did all the swimming. Okay, he's a well-known like all-round kind of like martial artist.
Ah, okay.
Very good at what he does.
Like you when you used to beat up children.
Yeah, like me when I used to apparently beat up children. Yeah,
Allegedly.
allegedly. You can't prove it in a court.
Did you ever become world champion for beating up children, Chris?
I did become a world champion for beating children.
There you go, I can prove it in a court.
To clarify, I was a child as well. Or anyone takes this recording and puts it somewhere.
Ah, yeah, they could just do it without that.
I know they can
last
just.
bit.
I know they can just cut it out, but that's not the point. At least I've got witnesses now, just to show that I did actually clarify it afterwards.
Oh, sorry, I muted the stream after.
It's yeah. The joke is getting at the fact that James Bond went Bond, and then added in his first name, James Bond, because that's his name. And then Jean-Claude Van Damme has 4 names.
Oh,
So he's going Van Damme, Claude Van Damme, Jean-Claude Van Damme.
makes sense.
Okay.
Oh, unlucky Arconis. Yeah, hopefully it feels a lot better for you soon. Have a good night, and we'll see you soon, hopefully.
Definitely will.
Don't forget to drop a message somewhere with your thing so people can see it. We'll hop on shortly and do the subscribing things.
The subscribing things.
Yeah.
The things with the subscribe.
Yeah. Exactly that.
That's great
Exactly
stuff. Birdie became a rock.
When a bird became a rock. Sounds like that could be a very beautiful poem.
I mean, can it?
Anything can become a poem if you wanted to.
Or if I don't want it to be.
Damn.
Tempest
You'll
says he's
need to
wasted.
find another way in.
You just wasted with me. Just with me.
In here. All right, I'm in. I'm starting to lose feeling in my toes. Brr.
You can always
Brrr.
hop in some lava.
I got it,
That'll warm
Tempest.
you up real quick.
You know I could probably survive that.
Unfortunately, not all of us are educated. I mean, understood it.
Not all of us watch too much TV
Oof. I mean,
in the 90s.
he's not. I was going to say he's not very recent. Here's a funny story for you. So, I came to know Jean-Claude
Aha!
Van Damme the first time, like the first understanding of who Jean-Claude Van Damme actually was, because at the time I was watching WWF,
Oh.
which obviously then
World
became WWE.
Wildlife Federation.
Yeah, I knew you were going to do that. You're getting predictable in your old age now.
Hey, I
It's,
thought I was young earlier.
I know. Now look at you. Fell from grace. But yeah, so because I used to watch that, and there was a guy called Rob Van Dam, and it was made out to be that Jean-Claude Van Damme was his dad.
Oh, was he?
That's the only. No.
Oh.
No, he was not. But it was the fact that that's how I came to know Jean-Claude Van Damme. Because I was
I
like,
feel like there's
oh,
some kind of law against lying to your audience. There should
it's
be.
entertainment, isn't it? It's.
I am not entertained. I'm disappointed. I thought the
was
story was
entertained.
going to be that he was.
I was entertained, but I was young and naive and impressionable.
Are you entertained? The whole effing show. That rings a
Should
bell
have
from.
just done a joke about women. Ah, yes, that's that old chestnut.
I weakened it for you.
Oh, thanks. Whoa. What are you doing?
Singing Jingle Bells. What are you doing?
I'm checking what you're doing. Sounds like you're playing a very dangerous game. Isn't it?
It's quite dangerous, isn't it? You can get downed by an alpha any moment.
That would have been funny if you died for an alpha. Hey Dan, is there a way for people to be able to find out what you were teasing earlier?
I mean, there is a small tease of something on the member side of YouTube.
You're telling people that if they were to...
I forgot about that, to be honest. So someone like Tempest, or
Tempest already has an idea. Yeah.
I say someone like Tempest or Arconis might already know a little something of what's coming. Not much, because I think Ben did hide it quite well.
Oh, Ben hid it quite well, did he? Not the fact that, you know, you chose when the recording was done and I was too busy crying.
Shouldn't be showing your emotions then, should you? You're not a true man.
Oof.
Ah, the Truman Show, that's actually a really good film.
I'll call Van Damme's 9 then.
Could be.
He's not. I can assure you he's not.
I'll believe you. Mainly because you know more about him than I do.
Not
yeah, good night, Arconis. Good night. Have a nice sleep. Hopefully you sleep well, your shoulder feels better in the morning, and you are revitalised and ready for the day ahead. Yeah, I think we are going to do a few sneak peeks of stuff in the future as well on the member side of things. The member side of things. Dick jokes.
Oh, you stopped him firing the laser beam.
Was that a bad thing?
Huh? Not how freezing works.
Oh, Boulder Dash.
Boulder Dash?
Sure. Oh, spiders. Spiders?
Spiders.
Shit. More of you exploding spider bastards.
Spider?
There it is.
Why is it so loud?
Were they dangerous?
Oh yeah. One half
Oh,
of
yeah.
every married couple was trained in disposing of them.
They're dangerous? Raggy? Only dangerous in Australia. And Enoch.
Also, those are supposed to be dangerous, aren't
No, I think they hurt, so I don't think they're dangerous.
I thought they can actually kill.
I could be wrong, but
Not as bad as...
I thought it's just that they're very painful.
I could have sworn we were told to be careful.
Oh yeah, just because they'd be very painful. Alright.
They're stuck in my head now.
I mean, can you imagine how stuck in my head it is?
That is a good point. I'll give you that.
Can you imagine having to listen to the same thing over and over all day?
Have I ever told you the definition of insanity?
Being friends with you?
No.
Am I wrong?
Yes.
But am I?
Yes. That's not the definition of insanity then.
Surely there's multiple definitions.
Yeah. There's the definition of insanity then.
Why am I on fire?
Spider?
Andrew says that they do have deadly spiders in Australia. Oh, I forgot to reload. Okay. I was too busy reading about spiders. Spiders?
Spiders?
It's worse than the bloody It's the Division.
No. It's definitely not.
So, kill them! How many times did we play that mission?
Oh, more than enough.
Wasn't it? Because
I even played it without you.
It's a specific loot drop, wasn't it?
Yeah. We
Targeted
needed it
loot.
for a specific piece for the...
the
which gun
Desert Eagle, was it?
Was it for the Desert Eagle?
I feel like it might have been, but I feel that's the only one I really truly work towards. Oh,
Or
you
was
know,
it
I
the
want to
shotgun?
get into that game now.
No, because we also tried doing was it the shotgun? The chatterbox? The P90.
P90, it could be it, actually.
How's it look? What's the state
Spider?
of the equipment in there?
Geothermal stuff ranges from salvageable to
So?
totally out of my misery.
Kill him!
It's just how casual the response
That's
is.
better than I
So?
expected.
So?
Kill him! Uh-huh. I'm Mickey Mouse.
The fact that I went back through that several times on the hardest difficulty just to be able to.
Also, I'm actually
some
kind of
different-
tempted to
get some
say
different
let's
drops.
let's get Division 2 back on the go at some point, but it's just finding the time for it.
Where is that? Oh, he can't move. Oh, he can't move.
Quick! Pain launcher! Blah. Oh no, shooting over him.
Oh, I'm stuck him in the way. There we go.
I never did any of the raids on it. Which I'm upset by, really.
I did try one, and heck me, it's a pain in the ass.
It's funny because I'm shooting a spider in the arse right now.
Like, I would honestly be happy if Outriders got something along those lines. But I'll be damned to say that it's, like, one of the stupidest things I've ever tried.
Can you imagine trying to
Especially
solo an
since you have to rely
8-man
on.
raid?
I can't remember if it was 8 people though. Was it 8 people? I feel like it was 12.
I thought it was
might be
8,
wrong in
but
But it was, yeah, it was the fact that you had to rely on people like that was just stupid. I'm pretty sure I got close the one time, like with a random bunch of people, and yeah, whatever happened was just like, well, got all the way to the end, and then someone just got annihilated, and it was just like that's game over.
from what I remember from it, so I never actually played them. I've just looked into them, kind of thing. It's one of those things that if one person goes down, chances are that's the end of the raid.
It was pretty solid.
Oh no.
I never got a chance to get the Eagle Bearer. I knew that it was in that raid, and I haven't got one. But it's the fact that it still only has a small % chance of dropping. It's just like, oh. So there's no guarantee of going through all that effort just to be able to get it. And I understand that's like that's not.
Surely.
I understand that's a common thing because Destiny 2 is the exact same way as well. You know, so you know, it gives you a reason to be able to continue like farming and all that kind of thing. I get it.
Half a valley
It's
of
not that I don't.
insurgents, if you must know.
But
Stay in touch, Outrider.
that
Don't get killed out
raid,
there.
and I believe that the one after is even worse. But that raid genuinely sounds like a pain in the arse to me, and I can't bring myself to do it. Like I'd like to say I've done it once, you know, that kind of thing, just to go, yeah, I've done that. But
Oh,
it's the fact that there's an instant wipe mechanic.
Whoa.
Oh.
Show me the truth.
ah,
Damn.
that was in the menu.
This is my reality.
Games are quick though.
I think it's safe to say it's a good time to end it there.
Can do if you want to. Yeah, you're right there, Bonsbeard. But to be fair, I still enjoyed the Destiny 2. It is a lot of fun. It is a good game. I mean, I was hooked since number 1, but I never really got a chance to look into the builds similar to like how we do for Outriders and all. You're not pressing Y then.
I pressed D. I was waiting for you.
It was on me. It was in for you to press it.
Yeah, it was on you.
No, it was in like for you to press Y.
It It was on you.
I mean, I enjoyed the zoo. The zoo map was brilliant. Really had a good time with that, especially when it glitched out that one time and the monorail stayed still, and then you just see your characters like standing still going across the rail. That was quite funny.
I feel like I remember the zoo map where we got to the end of it and it just glitched out and no enemies were spawning,
yeah, we had
so
that
we
as well.
couldn't finish it.
Yeah, we had that as well.
That almost ruined the game for me that day, I think. But
it
not
did.
quite.
It did ruin the game for you that day because I remember you going, "No, never playing this again."
Yeah, I'm sure I played it again. Actually, probably didn't. There's a big chance I didn't.
No, you have because I kept pestering you if you finished the Warlords of New York.
I probably still haven't finished them either. I'd like to maybe get back into it. I say there might be rehashing stuff, but it's probably stuff that I haven't seen. So,
Well, what do you think? Should we download it and do a stream of it one night, just so there's something
back
different? Because
into
it sounds like Division. You know, there's a few people in here that fancy the Division, so
I'll give it a go.
I can't remember. Is the Division crossplay?
I think it's too early for crossplay. I think.
I don't know. Maybe we could try it out.
Oh, Control A. No, I'm pressing the wrong things. What am I doing? Is Division 2 crossplay? And I have... Oh, Play H. Cool. Nope, doesn't offer crossplay.
Ah, that's a shame.
That's...
Well, we can ask around, see if anyone wants to... If anyone is around to...
Hot
PC
buy.
to be able to pop in. I'm sure we can fix something.
Yeah, we'll sort something out soon anyway. But yeah, I think good time to end. I can get my beauty sleep. I'm back in the office, unfortunately, in the morning. But as always, keep yourself warm.
Safe. Oh.
Keep yourself
Well.
full up on food.
See you all in pudding.
Oh, pudding. I forgot to have pudding tonight. Ah,
Oh.
I left it out. I got a cheesecake out the freezer. Might go
Well,
for
it's
now
too late
before
now,
bed.
Dan. No, it's too late, Dan.
Right, gotta go get my cheesecake. So see you all later. Thanks for watching,
Thanks for watching.
and we'll see you
On the next video.
hopefully soon. Oh.